Julie
bro.
B. Jones and the Beast there for boo 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 boo.
I'm saying she give Lil Wayne a Wheezy F run for his money,
F,
bro.
baby.
And the F is for phenomenal.
Wait, I wasn't saying we have to start. I was actually just looking at the waves. But if we want to start, who's doing intro?
Shit, I can.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
Fridge is
close it,
open.
bro.
bro, I ain't
Thank
sorry, bro.
Do I need to restart it?
You know what this means, right?
Hey, he's doing
Yeah.
no water for a month.
It means no water ever, Zach. Like, you said a month. Way to low ball, bro. What you think? You will never get water in this house again, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Don't.
That's
Ladies
a
and
right,
gentlemen,
man.
Don't call me. Don't come to my
100% means
house.
that.
We're done.
Zach has been recasted. He has been replaced with Matt's availability.
We're
Right,
done,
that's
bro.
right.
Done.
Yeah, I'm actually ha this message.
I felt the emotion in that scene.
You say
bro.
you ha-ha'd instead of hearted?
Yeah, that's a really unfortunate.
I mean, just
Ha ha instead
fix
of
it.
heed.
Just
Yeah, fix it.
there you go.
We can unsend messages now, too.
Nah, stand on that. Don't unsend.
Hey,
Send it again the right way.
Exactly. Address your mistakes. It's called accountability.
Oh my God.
We love to
Or
see it.
unlaugh or take the ha-ha and be like, I ain't mean to laugh. Send another
You ain't
text.
see that.
Send a follow-up text like, nah, it wasn't that funny.
That wasn't me.
that wasn't me.
Oh my gosh. You ever, my cousin took my phone when you was trying to slide on somebody?
Yes.
Like, yeah. It's
Absolutely.
like, why do I always have an imaginary baby cousin just ready just to take my phone and
And just
text,
text
hey,
some
I like you.
bullshit.
JK. Oh my God. My
Come on,
cousin
oh my
always
God.
taking
Talking
my
about, he
phone.
sent this very specific message.
Exactly. He found your contact in particular.
Man,
Your contact doesn't happen to have hard eyes next to it.
welcome back to the Wholesome House. We in the new year with it, the new Wholesome year. You know, that starts in February for the people who didn't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, so glad to be back in the house. Excited for this episode. I'm feeling full of energy today. You know, I've been getting a lot of rest lately. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm coming with the heat. But who else we got in the building?
Yo, we got Wavy J in the building, man. Mr. Waterboy. Another great episode on the horizon, man. You know, crazy today, bruh, because of that ice storm,
Snowstorm?
bruh.
Yeah.
Yes, bro. I'm really hoping anybody, bro, who lost power, I really hope they doing all right, bruh. Because
For
a few months back, bruh, that was not, things were no bueno.
Man, and
Over
RP them ice scrapers, man, because I've been seeing a lot of them getting broke, man. Shout out Troy.
yes.
Yeah, I broke one. I broke it in pieces. Then I broke it again because it broke. I was
That ice
pissed.
is thick. That's on the that's on these cars, bro.
Take it to me.
I'm saying, and also, in case,
do it, bro.
oh my God, in case you don't have a scraper, you need to melt some ice. If you do 2 parts vinegar, 1 part water, I shook it up in a water bottle and I stabbed the top of it, and it
The
melted.
windshield gonna smell crazy.
Honestly, just don't spill it anywhere.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
you know why that worked?
I looked it up on Google.
Well, scientifically,
You're increasing
the molecules in the vinegar
Oh
move a
no,
little
I'm
bit
ruining
faster
my
than,
I'm
mirror
dead
or
serious.
something.
Go
What?
for it.
it increases the like solubility or just like the freezing level of it, because the more solute you have or just like the more particles you have in there, the freezing point increases. So therefore, like say it freezes at 32, now it's freezing at 20 because you pouring all of that on there. So then just make it easier.
Wholesome
Is that
University.
kind of like that
Educated.
spray that you can get? I forget.
Spectacular.
Yeah, like de-icer or whatever.
Yeah.
My
Exactly.
dad got me that for Christmas one year. I was like, man, you gotta run that gift back, bro.
That's the science behind antifreeze.
Yeah.
So it's the same thing.
But it worked. And
Hey,
March,
Brainiac, man.
You know what I'm saying? In the building. Happy to be here yet again. I feel like a new man, to be honest with you. And I'm excited to see where this goes, per usual.
Is there any particular reason
That was
why?
that was a bold
That's what I'm
statement,
saying.
man.
That's
Hey,
quite
man.
the transition.
We turned
you
to
just
25
made.
this year, man. So,
Yeah.
you know, it's a lot.
No, truly. I
That
feel
frontal cortex.
I feel like that has
I feel
to
like
be
my brain is
part of it,
developing.
bro.
matured.
Man,
Becoming-
I've been feeling it.
You know, like
You're
11
25.
ago.
I got it.
I'm saying, or you know, a lot of other things have just kind of been happening, and like a lot of clarity has been my word kind of for the year so far.
Been taking that Claritin.
You know what I'm saying?
You know,
Gotta take that, bro.
Of life.
Like, anyway, that was a lot. There was something I wanted to say earlier, but I forgot it. And that's fine. But it is Benjamin Lane, the soundbite surfer. I'm coming off of a full work day with literally just. I went in the office, and the whole rest of my team was like, "No, I'm not going in the office." So it was literally just me and my team lead, and it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Yeah,
My job
like,
told us
I'm kind of appreciative of it.
Not to come in. Actually, I was supposed to come into the office today.
Yeah, I didn't go yesterday though.
Okay.
Everybody was texting in the morning, and they're like, "Yo, are y'all going in?" I didn't even want to. I didn't want to be the nerd and be like, "Yeah, actually, I'm going in." So I didn't even respond. I just went in and
No, never.
Hey, I made it out. So indeed. But what we got going on today? What we talking about today, man?
Man, I would say I guess y'all didn't set me up.
Plethora.
Yeah, but you know, we're at a stage in life that, you know, like the bag, man, it's coming at a premium, man. You really need it at under all costs. As this post I seen on Instagram said, money ain't everything, but it's up there with oxygen. You know, you gotta have it. Like
Oxygen.
I don't know what you're gonna do if you don't
that's
got
a
a bag.
throwback. Ooh-wee.
So when you're considering, you know, a place of occupation, you know, which one do you really value the most? Like in real life, like we know what maybe the correct answer is, but like which one do you actually value more? Is it the compensation package, or is it the fulfillment that you get from the position at this, you know, tender age of 24, 25?
Right.
I'm gonna go with compensation right out the gate, and here's why. I will never be fulfilled by the corporate world. This is something that I am keenly aware of. I am shown this on literally a daily basis, even on the weekends. Even when I have PTO or whatever, I'm doing something else. Like it is almost glaring that I will never find true fulfillment within that world. And because I've grown to accept that, it's really a matter of, all right, you all just need to pay me enough to bring some type of balance. Like I'm going into this knowing that this will not bring me whatever fulfillment that I need on a day-to-day for 40 hours a week. But because of that, I need to be compensated like at least enough to make that make sense in my world. So yeah, I value time a lot. So I think that's one of the things that I look for is like, okay, if I'm going to give you all of this time, I will hope to be paid financially, but I also hope to be able to maneuver within the constructs, which is why I'm very grateful for working in a hybrid position right now where I can be at home and also maybe do some editing or do some other things that, you know, is fulfilling to me. So yeah, right now for sure it's definitely looking for compensation. I need them dollars.
I need the bag. I need the biggest bag that I can get because I got too many $1 million ideas up here that got $0 worth of funds currently being applied to
Indeed.
it. And even now, in the small amount of time that I've really been like a full-time worker, I've kind of had that recollection of, wow, how much money have I touched up to this point in time? And how much of it did I not save? Or how much did I not apply to things that I would otherwise say are high priorities in my life, but I haven't utilized it to that same capacity? So, you know, coming into this new, you know, era of time, I'm like, man, like I really got to start, you know, financing the things that I care the most about. So, you know, whatever can get me there the quickest is definitely the route I'm going.
Yeah, I agree. I'm definitely trying to get the cheese, especially like at this stage, you know, the cheese and like some experience or at least something, you know,
some resume builders
that might, you know, help me with something else that I'm a bit more like passionate about, or something that can at least make me more money.
Problem solving.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel you, Ben. It was like the Eartha Kitt interview where she was talking about, you know, they talk about a dream job, but I don't dream of labor. I don't dream of labor. So yeah, man. I'm not trying to even like fulfillment. I don't know. And I feel like with something like that, if it would have to be something down the line, but I don't even think that fulfillment would personally like really come from like a job per se. It would probably just be something maybe my job afforded me, like the freedom to be able to do this other thing.
Like coaching kids, you know, on an 8-year-old softball team.
That
Like,
sounds terrible.
sounds very fun. It sounds fun to me.
Yeah, I was saying.
Just smacking them little boys on the head.
You said 8th
making
grade
them,
or 8 years old. Yeah,
8-year-old.
either way, both is awful.
So isn't that the wonderful thing, bro?
The 8-year-old
Fulfillment,
8-year-old's worse.
8-year-olds, I might throw a child.
Oh.
fulfillment is so different for so
That's
many
where I'm gonna
different
get my
people,
fulfillment. Seeing
Mm-hmm.
how far I can throw that kid.
So
And that's why he's
bro.
getting
And
the
see,
bag.
that means you both can enjoy going to the game.
20
bro.
yards.
Oh my, no.
I seen this thing. This girl is like a 5th grade teacher. Like, we have friends who are actually teachers.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy. Yeah. So
Like, who gave you this job?
right, like I know you. Like, you were the bad kid in school.
That's what
Like,
I'm
there's no way
saying.
that you
Right,
were
you were
a
not a
teacher.
good student.
Do
But,
their parents know that they're leaving them with you?
With
Facts.
you?
But hindsight is 2020, so it's like I guess you don't realize just how annoying maybe 5th graders were because you were a 5th grader and you were annoying.
Oh, I know exactly how annoying I was. Oh my gosh.
I was going crazy 5th grade, bro.
Oh no.
Give us some examples.
I was just cooking people, bro. I was
So you got a fat head.
Man.
You're
5th grade,
ugly.
I was stealing freaking
Bakugan.
Bakugan out
Hey, I know what that
is.
is.
Yeah, I was
You
just
was a
I was
menace.
swiping it.
Look, as soon as they put it on the middle card and it pop up, he like, thank you.
No, it's because we had like the desk that had like the open, like it wasn't
Yeah.
a lift one, but it was just like a slot
Yeah, it just
in
had
here.
a just had an
Semi-privacy
opening.
desk. and
Yeah,
shit.
exactly. So all you had to do was slip in there and get out, get in, get out. You know what I'm saying? But
Wow.
5th grade, I wasn't as much as menace. It was really when I got to like 7th grade. That was 7th, 8th grade. I think that's when, yeah, we made the teacher cry. It was a good time though. We was roasting this teacher.
This
I don't.
is news to me.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess I'll get into it. It was a student teacher. So we had a student teacher with our actual
Always
teacher.
mistreating the student teachers.
Oh my gosh.
That's just not right.
No, the problem was
Handling it.
we had a teacher. Actually, funny enough, I ran into the teacher. I was the teacher's daughter's
Pet.
OGL.
Okay.
So
Wow.
yeah, orientation group leader for those listening.
Wow, and you ran back into them again.
Yeah, like I ran
That's
into
kinda
I ran
crazy.
into the teacher. The one that we were a complete menace to was the student teacher. But it was the teacher and then the student teacher. At some point, the teacher got a promotion,
Okay.
and it was like towards the end of the year. So they were like, "We're not going to get you a new teacher. You've been with the student teacher for this long." I remember their names and everything, but I'm not gonna say it. But we remember the
say mine.
student teacher enough that we're just gonna like let her finish the year.
Okay.
That was their mistake. Oh my goodness. As soon as like the teacher was gone, she could not wrangle us in at all. Like we did what we wanted. Of course, I had to be the funniest one in the room. And I successfully did accomplish that for sure. And I said some things. To her face. I said some things just really loud in the classroom. And, I was definitely fulfilled in those moments.
And that's why
But-
I'd be the mean teacher because I ain't letting you be fulfilled.
Yeah, no, she was
Russian
such a
dream.
Call your
pushover.
mama.
Yeah, I could
Sit in the
picture her.
hallway.
She cried one day.
Wow.
Yeah.
I felt a little bad.
Wow.
And that one wasn't directly because of me. That was just a chaotic day all around. Everybody was just doing what they wanted.
What percentage of it did you contribute?
He just contributed the laughs.
okay, what I feel like I contributed the environment of like,
So what
like I'm doing what, like I'm not directly harming her right now, but I'm doing what I want. So when people see me doing what I
solid
want, they're like, wait a
20%.
second.
Ben's doing what he wants.
That's what he wants. Right?
finna turn up.
Exactly. And I'm like, hey, turn up then. You know,
He
what
said
I'm
I was
saying?
just the influence, bro. He said it was their
I got
choice
the ball
to-
rolling.
They
Sometimes.
took it further.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah. I didn't let it get to tears. She let it get there.
That's crazy.
I don't know how we got on that topic, but because you were talking about people that we know are teachers now.
Yeah. I was saying, I ain't gonna lie, I don't even know where we was going before that. Like, we were talking.
I mean, we were talking fulfillment, so
And then
maybe
you were talking about
Yes,
the
we
were talking
softball
about-
coach and me throwing
Oh, yeah.
children.
Throwing
and-
Yeah, no, that'd
yeah.
be very. Oh, the girl. I seen the TikTok, and then there was a girl who was a 5th grade teacher, and then the TikTok sound was, "I wanna kill myself."
Oh wow.
Oh no!
And she was crying after the first day of 5th grade teaching. And I'm like, man, when the dream just doesn't feel like what you
Does not work
envisioned it
out.
to be, that's a sad moment.
But you gotta know, and you dealing with like elementary school
Yeah.
kids, bro.
Well, what do you
Especially
mean
5th
I
grade,
can't
right
hit
before
one?
like middle school
Puberty.
start. At that point, you at the
the
top of
pinnacle.
you at the top
It's-
of elementary. You like
it's-
we the
We
big
the-
kahunas, bro.
we them
It's
boys.
basically like kid customer service.
Ah, God.
It's just they have to come there every day too.
True, yeah.
The ones you don't like can't go.
Yeah, you can't be like, all right, I want a different one.
I'll be making
bro.
trades with
And what
the
if that's what I'm
guys.
saying? Like, going down the hallway, like, hey, take this one.
Look,
You gotta go.
You just hand
Off
them
the
up,
roster.
bro. Y'all just walking.
They're like, all right,
past.
hear me out. This one can read at a 7th grade level. Okay, nice and
And
calm.
this one,
I-
you know,
But he talked too much.
It's real smooth. You know what I'm
Exactly,
saying? Don't
so-
cause too much trouble.
But
I
he-
want the best one of
But
yours.
his
Come on.
grades,
yeah,
atrocious.
exactly.
Exactly.
his
Parent
grades
teacher
bring it down.
conferences, you do not want to meet
Said,
his
but you
parents.
also have to take
Yes.
the one that be eating glue. I'm sorry.
Man.
I need an equal trade.
And this one,
Exactly.
Igloo, great at math.
he can keep his hands to himself.
Not the stats.
Talk about this mind for it is unbelievable, bro.
Impeccable. even.
Impeccable, bro. The glue ain't stopped nothing, bro. Not at all.
Oh man. But
I hope people still are like able to find
Fulfillment
whatever
in
fulfillment
work.
through those struggles, though, because I think that happens more often than not when you're working and whatever your expectations were might be slightly different, or there's always going to be pros and cons to any position, and so I think there are people that can still appreciate that stuff, and that's why I never just to double back on my statement, I never like frown on the idea of people that are like, oh yeah, no, I'm fine with the corporate world, blah blah blah. Like I am honestly jealous at times that like, dang, I wish I really could find that fulfillment and climbing that kind of ladder, because I feel like I did everything to do that.
Domination.
I was like, I did well in high school to get into college, did well in college. Now I got this degree. I'm right on track to climb whatever ladder I want. But I'm like, I don't want to. Whereas other people can be like, yeah, no, this is cool. Like I'm doing really well
Love
for
wearing a
myself.
tie.
Blah blah blah. Yeah,
Exactly.
Whereas I'd
This
be like,
desk is mine. What?
take me out.
take me out the game.
Exactly. Don't bring me an apple. Bring me like a cyanide pill.
Oh my
gosh.
Thank you, Timmy. My dog.
My
where,
dog.
Where did you get this?
So-
But thank
Where'd you
you.
get this?
Okay, then that kind of blows up a question I was going to ask then. Like, do you think that we're just not at a age for getting fulfillment out of like getting the bag? You know what I'm saying? Like be like we're more willing to be like, okay, we will suffer now, but
Yeah.
get whatever out of it. But I'm also thinking like the 24-year-old teachers probably won't like teaching until they're older, or
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
I don't feel like we're as stuck though, like in our jobs. Or I feel like we're way more variable than like people in the past. Like it was definitely more of a precedent to just stay where you at and keep
40
working and
years.
doing. But you know what I'm
Crazy.
saying? It's jobs doing just about anything. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, shoot, you can even just influence. You know what I'm saying? You could just talk about certain things, man.
That's not easy
It
though.
ain't tricking if you
Not
got
to
it.
not to make it seem like it's easy. I mean, obviously to get people to like sign on to it and like really be tapped in with you, that's a process in and of itself. But that's what I'm saying, that's stuff that people weren't even probably considering.
At all, yeah.
They had pensions, so I'll take that any day of the week.
I do get your point too, though, because I've been thinking a lot recently about like generations, and how I do feel like
Time.
our generations and younger generations in general definitely have like a slightly different
Perspective.
and just like outlook when it comes to working in the corporate world
Overall.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We be thinking stuff optional.
Literally. And so sometimes I do like, I try to think of that and apply that to myself, and like, do I really want this alternate lifestyle, or am I just falling subject to this concept that my generation has kind of created? And
We all celebrities.
exactly. And I'm like,
Yeah.
do I just feel like I can do anything, or is this really killing me working in the corporate world? Or
mixture
like,
of
what do
both.
I genuinely want for myself? And so there has been times where I'm considering like, maybe I'm just like antsy, like maybe I just struggle with staying in one place for a very long time just because I like having the different challenges and blah blah blah.
Or just changing stuff up.
Yeah, and so I'm sure some of that does play a factor, but I do think it's very personal. I think it's very subjective to who you are, what your strengths and weaknesses are, what you enjoy out of life, and things like that. So I know I personally don't think this is a matter of age. In my personal situation, I don't think like when I'm 40, I'll be like, oh, now I'm happy to be at a desk all day.
That mean you
Exactly.
broke.
Something just gonna click in your head, just like, you know what?
I love a 7
cool.
to 3,
Yeah.
9 to 5.
Yeah,
into it.
right. And I think another reason why I'm very confident in that is because I also recognize that a lot of that sort of happens based off of necessity. Like I do think some people start to accept that world based off of like the need of, all right, well, you know, I got a kid on the way now or something.
Right.
And so I think,
Life is getting
but
really
the reason
real.
why I still think it's the latter is because I'm so adamant about avoiding that kind of situation. Like I will not have a kid until I'm 40 if I need to. Like that's how strongly I feel about. I need to make sure
Yeah,
I'm
the
chasing
biological
and spending
clock.
that much time.
So what if, okay, you have one and it's like that kid is like the real motivating factor that gets you to where you're trying to be.
I don't really need that. I'm already pretty motivated.
Facts.
True, but I'm saying like it'd be funny if it worked out that way too.
I wouldn't find that funny. I'd be very upset with
Oh my
myself.
God.
Stupid.
Should have had this kid at 19.
Right.
Yeah, no, I'd be pretty disappointed in myself if I let something like that happen. To be frank, before
I mean, especially if you feel so
know,
strong or like so adamantly about,
Yeah.
you know, this is kind of.
I'm pretty like gridlocked. Like I'm like I know this is kind of the lifestyle I want to live. So
No, I can get that, bro.
shout out all the teachers that are listening though.
Yeah, and I guess
Shout out the teacher. Shout out Abbott Elementary, man. Good show, bro.
Great show.
what about y'all? Do y'all think it's more of a day and age thing, or do you think it's just that we're under 25? That we're not, or well, no, because Zach said he getting the bag regardless.
Yeah, like I think that we all think we're celebrities, and we are
talk more
also,
about that. That's interesting.
Yeah, it's just like because we can see so many things that are capable in life with like media consumption the way that it is. So it's like once you see there's so many other options available, why would you want to be an HVAC? Why would you want to work in a factory? Why would you?
We
wanna be
need
a
plumbers.
guy? Yeah.
Why would
you
I
be
do
the
that?
plumber? So it's just like the people who you kind of follow the job that your parents got. You know, if your parents got a degree, you're more likely to get a degree. If your parents were in the medical field, you're more likely to go into the medical field. So it's like all of that kind of stuff that was kind of just like balancing naturally, and everybody kind of just like thought like, okay, this is normal, like this is perfectly fine. This is what I've anticipated and expected, so I'm going to do it. We're all celebrities, and we see everybody living these big, bodacious lives, luxurious lives, doing things that they really claim that they love. You know, because like basketball, that's one thing that hasn't changed. Everybody who's ever picked up a basketball at some point kind of thought if they were any level of good,
I'm Michael Jordan.
man, like if I could get paid to do this, like, oh my God.
Kobe couldn't beat me.
Talking about everybody in my immediate vicinity, I'm
better than all of
I'm
them.
better. I'm better than all of them, bro.
Yeah, so it's like, why not? Like I could live that dream, and that's just a crazier life, way much better, like way better than.
But it's like
anything
you're not
else.
even thinking the full scheme of like, yeah, you're like the best person in this area, but so is
There's 8
the person over
billion
there
people
is
here.
also
Pretty small
the same
pond, big
thing. You
fella.
know what I'm saying?
Right.
Exactly. So then now all of us are 100% convinced, like, yeah, you know, if I just get into Forex or Bitcoin or,
Oh boy.
you know, or do hair or
man.
nails or become a barber, like
Start
I'm going to be a
grinding.
billionaire. And it's just like, we rather chase that dream because it sounds cooler than, you know, to be in a situation where it is a 9 to 5 or a 7 to 3. 7 to 3 sound kind of lit. When you
I'm
said
about to
that,
be-
7
Hey, that was I worked 7 to 3
kinda turned
today.
me on,
Ain't
bro.
gonna lie,
I was like,
I worked 7 to 3 today.
you got the rest of your day.
Hey,
I did, especially when I get older,
yo.
like going to sleep, like even now, like I'm getting to the point like, why am I up past 2? Like my sister said-
Who?
yeah.
Damn.
Sometimes
Ain't
I'll be
nothing
up
to
past
do,
2.
bro.
Exactly. The only thing
Ain't nothing
open
going on.
past 2 o'clock
That's
is some
probably about the
legs,
time I'm going to
is what
sleep.
my sister said.
Be real with you.
But yeah, so there's really no reason to be up like really past midnight. And as you get older, that time is only going to get
Yeah.
Yeah.
closer. So it's like I can't wait until I can be like, man, like I just be sleep at 9. Like it ain't really nothing for me. Like getting up at 5:30, going to work at 7. Like
Yeah.
I'm really awake at that boy. So 3 o'clock come. That 3 to 7, 3 to 8, you're probably really cherishing that at a different capacity once your life is on that scale. So honestly,
You can pick,
Hey.
Bring it on.
pick your kids up from school.
you know, I'm a family man, bro. I'm not
You
anti
making
7
all
to
the
3.
games. Shoot, I'm going to practice.
I'm going to practice.
I'm
with
watching
him.
your practice. That's what
I'm getting
saying.
into coach ass.
That's
Hey.
my son.
He a bucket. He needs the ball more.
Exactly.
You in the coach's here. What are you doing, bro?
Yeah, then now the
Like,
coach
this is
talking
why
about,
y'all not
are you the
winning."
coach?
They're just running suicides right now. Make them run faster.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
Oh,
I see the
I'm not the
potential.
coach. You know what? Next year takes varsity job. He is 7th grade coach. Fire him.
Oh,
I'm not the coach, right?
Wow.
He talking about you'll be coaching in middle school. You'll be coaching middle school basketball games for the rest of your life. You will not see a
What a
regulation
evolution.
gym, bro.
Then the little end of the like movie scene come up. His son goes on to play in college, break school record from break score. Coach,
He got an offer
becomes
from
janitor.
he got an offer from every school ever.
that's funny.
I hope,
Yeah, man.
but yeah.
Okay. And I think that I hate to take the next one too. That makes me think about another question.
No, go ahead.
All right, so then now with the celebrity syndrome and everything, is it bad to get endorphins from, or like, you know, the feel good feeling from social media? Because I feel like a lot of your celebrity that you're talking about is obviously due to
Social media content,
Absolutely.
100%. You know, I don't consider myself very social media-y, but I know.
Oh no!
I know my friends. My
I
friends
got
think
something
I'm
to say
look,
about you, bro.
If you watching this right now,
I ain't gonna lie. I just knew that. I just knew that. I'm gonna just say I knew that's how you were gonna go into it, bro. I'm so sorry, bro.
I promise, bro.
He read you like a book.
To me,
I
to
saw
me,
it
I
on
don't
your
be on there.
face.
I don't be on there like that. But I know to y'all, y'all think I am the most social media nigga I've ever heard of. And I just be sitting there like,
Jonathan,
every time I post,
I mean, you said it, not me. You know what I'm saying?
I already know you. Bro. Every time I post something, bro, I'll be thinking, I'm like, damn, bro, they gonna be like, damn, here you go again.
He said, whenever he posts, he be like, dang, Zach posted again.
it's the 7th time today. Wow.
Nah, bro, I'll be
y'all-
thinking that, bro.
Y'all
funny.
my boys. Y'all gonna share me if it's some quality content. But I'm like, they share me. I'm like, they're like, damn, here you go.
Come on, bro. Have some more faith in your friends, bro.
Y'all seen that picture Taz posted on me in his story yesterday?
Yeah.
Like, bro, what are you on, bro? I wasn't even drinking when I took that picture. He said you look 30 if you put your chin into your neck. So I did it on his phone. He just go talk about, yeah, niggas was lit yesterday.
That's what I'm saying.
talking about,
bro.
what we talking
He talking about you sent me.
He captured it talking about, man. We went up.
Lit.
It is funny you said it a few days after too.
Right, you're not lit no
It's
more.
not even your birthday.
They
bro.
bet you thinking, dang, you lit on a Tuesday.
What Drake say? They try to market you however they decide.
Oh
to,
my
bro.
God.
Oh,
Like, that's
no.
it's not even what happened, bro. But I would have did it too. I completely understand. But yeah, like honestly,
So yeah, is it wrong to
to feel good about it.
off of that post? You know, them likes feel good. Do they not?
Man.
The comments, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, anytime I've ever got a comment, it's always been uncomfortable.
Oh.
Yeah, you know, family. Okay, nephew. Yeah, don't be late up with these girls getting no babies on
What just
Facebook or something. I'll be like, this is a picture of me graduating. Like, what are you talking about? Or,
Oh my
Like, come on, Unc.
Or your
Come on, bro.
aunt put like a big GIF, like a fat GIF inside your stuff. I'm
Wait
gonna
a second, you
delete
say
this picture.
GIF?
You said Jeff?
GIF, whatever, bro.
But it's not
GIF
of-
peanut butter, bro.
But it's not of anything. Like it'll be like a
I love you.
what word art?
It'd be like a
Yeah.
super. It'd be a,
Like,
low,
come
a
on,
super
bro.
low quality gift too, bro.
wow. Oh my
Why
god.
is
You
this jumping
did
out at
it.
me?
Ugh.
The
But-
thing looked like it was made in what was the like old Microsoft effects where you can make the 3D letters and stuff with the word art, bro. That's where those gifts be looking like, bro.
You don't be feeling good when the Wholesome House stuff be going up.
There's two occasions in which it's not very often that I do feel this way anymore, but there's two occasions specifically where I'll be feeling good.
All right.
So if it's a post and like it's doing really well, really fast. So if the notifications is kind of going like boom, 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 boom.
Boom, boom. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
they're like when they do that like a heartbeat, and then it's like I'll be
Okay.
like I'm gonna silence my phone and put it down
So
and
boom.
wait, and then I'm gonna see what it said in like an hour. That boy in the hour, I'm like, all right, this boy going crazy right now.
Zach over there looking at his
fuck with the kid.
God dang.
He in there peeking
So y'all gotta chill, like y'all, me, come on now.
Little old me.
He in the other
Come on,
room, bro.
y'all.
He nowhere near the phone, bro. He's
like-
about Zach, bro. Your phone ringing.
I'm
He
so I
talking
know,
about-
bro. Hold on, I'm letting it heat up. You feel me?
I'm
letting
like,
it
I
heat
ain't
up.
hear. I ain't
You know
hear
what I'm
it, bro. I ain't no idea.
Man, then I go back, I'll be like, wow.
That's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, like birthdays as a kid on Facebook, man, bro, 12, bro, I'm excited. Oh, it's my 12th birthday. They own me. You know, I'm finna get 100 posts on my wall today. So that used to turn me up. And then if I post something that I don't expect to get like any hearts, like it's like something like really, I'm just posting because I care about it. I don't think nobody else gives any fucks about it. And then I got 9 hearts on it. I'm like, okay, y'all know something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when I feel really related to, or
You
when
would say you feel like a celebrity, huh?
yeah, when I feel really, really related to,
But it
or
feels good.
celebrated, just like, yeah, you just that. But yeah, but just like a like here, comment here, or anything like that. Like, nah, I'm probably like, boo, I'm not doing good enough. But I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. I just don't think that you should be like, I don't think that you should be like posting it with the intention like, oh, I need a morale boost
I need a
today.
fix.
I need a fix. I'm gonna just
Fix me up right.
oh. But it's like, you know what I'm saying, you looking fly, you know what I'm saying?
But maybe,
fly as hell?
but maybe it gets like that. Maybe you didn't feel like that at one point, but maybe it starts to get. Maybe you
Spiral.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
You start to gain some traction. Now your post went from you was only doing like 20, 30 likes. Now you get like 100, 200 likes on a
10,000.
selfie, bro.
Oh my
Just like,
goodness
you
gracious.
ain't timing it. You not looking in the algorithm. You just posted
You just
something.
Not a single
now
hashtag.
you feeling good. It gets consistent, and maybe you not posting
I
as
trend
much
every
or something
time, B.
happened. Now it's going down. Now you feeling that. You like, I need those likes, bro.
I need it.
Yeah, that's a problem, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm itching.
Yeah.
And people can feed it. I don't know how it's like social media campaigns or certain things. If you're promoting things, if it's like you gotta have a certain amount of engagement or stuff like that, and that could potentially
Business is
get people.
business.
You know
if
what
you're
I
doing it
mean?
for business, you are a smart mug.
But
But if you're just doing it just for the get off,
for the get off, bro.
yeah.
Like for like,
Like for
Not like
Why
for
people
like.
spam for spam.
spam for spam, bro.
Man,
Like
early IG was crazy.
If you do that, bro, you just you dying for.
this brother starving.
At that point, bro, do you even like? They're not even liking it because they're like, man, this is a cool picture. They're like, wow, he is.
He's trying so hard.
He might break down
He
if I
needs
like
some
this
milk.
pic.
Right.
He might lose it, bro.
Yeah.
He just might snap.
Yeah, so I'm saying, I mean, don't get me wrong. If your shit you just hit 400-500, you know what I'm saying? You could be all
4-5.
right. You know what I'm saying? I feel good.
10.
Type shit.
If I do a 25, not to do it.
Exactly. You're like,
I'm gonna do.
Turn up the light count, hype the light count, hype the light count.
Oh, 25, 25.
yeah, I agree, bro. I think moderation is key. You
Yeah.
know, I think
like cake and chocolate and
all things, bro. All things that you could abuse, bro. Things you could be
I
addicted
thought
to,
he was gonna
Power.
take it there. I never thought he was gonna take it there.
or just like like indulge in a little too much. You know what I'm saying? So,
it'd be hard to be consistent on social media anyway. So it's like if you are posting,
Man.
if you are posting consistently, hey, shout out to you because you are really putting.
we're in the era of photo dumps, though. You know,
True.
where people don't be posting nothing for like extended periods of time. They be like, "Oh, here's a dump. This is everything I was doing for the
I
past
wonder
like
if people be plotting
I like
that.
that.
7." Oh man,
It's going in the dump.
This is going crazy in the dump in 8 months.
Got that
Imagine,
Velcro
just
on.
imagine that you took a fire pic. You're like, nah, I'm gonna say that. I'm saving that. I got a meme posted like 5 months, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
They gonna eat this up.
They go,
That's crazy.
around St. Patty's Day, around Easter. I got the light colors on.
Exactly.
Come on.
the pastels.
Oh, they finna. I should have.
We're in the age of cultivating Instagram dumps.
And
Give
I
the
was-
people what they want.
What?
And it's crazy you were saying that, bro, because I was thinking
I gotta
about
make one
early
now.
Instagram and the types of pictures people used to post and how people used to post like
just
whatever,
be
literally
random
anything.
anything, low quality,
This is
crazy
what my porch
filters.
looks like.
I mean, the grilled cheese.
But things
Right.
have to be so like professionally, like you got to be
Great.
so intentional.
Your
about
grilled
pictures
cheese is
now,
out of
bro.
focus. Take this down.
They
Man.
will be like this grainy looking
I don't,
picture,
I'm
bro.
like, did you mean to post this
I'm
on your
like,
real
are
one?
Oh,
Is this meant for the
yeah.
close friends?
Exactly.
You know, DM you like, are you kidding, bro? You are ruining my feed, your feed. You are ruining everybody's, bro.
Yeah.
It's a piece of garbage.
Post some shit. You got 4 unfollows today. You talking about,
Bro,
my
you're
goodness.
like, what?
Talking about that, y'all ain't fuck with that one.
No, I hate when I do
what?
that though. I will say, like, if you post something on your story or something, and then somebody unfollows you, you're like, dang, they forgot.
They
Like,
said they forgot you
that they forgot they followed
I be
me,
thinking that
and
all
I
the
just
time.
reminded
You're
them.
like,
They said, boop.
They're talking about, who is this?
oh, they were
It's
like,
me.
you know, I was doing it.
There's a person. There's
You
a
must have
person
slipped-
behind.
You must have
this
slipped through the
profile.
cracks, bro. I'm gonna just go ahead. I'm gonna just go ahead and
real.
get that.
I do
bro.
that.
That's funny.
I for sure do
You
that.
talking about? Oh man, he's like, I was on that, bro. He said I unfollowed like 300 people, bro. And you just made it, bro. If you hadn't posted that, I would have kept
You one of the
following
lucky
you.
ones, right? You should have kept quiet.
Exactly.
You absolutely right.
Yeah, I definitely was doing that.
This story wasn't that important.
Or like for me, it's like I accidentally unfollow somebody. Like at
it's
some
a
point in
wrap.
time, and then now I can never follow you
Nah,
back because I
'cause
don't
then
want
you
you to
gonna
know that
Exactly.
I unfollowed you because I feel
Wow.
bad about it, and I feel even worse. I didn't realize,
And it'd be
until
somebody you
months
know in
later.
real life. and
really your
everything.
boy, you know,
Yeah.
really your homegirl.
It'll come up. It'll come up eventually, bro.
Yeah,
One
then
day.
I'm follow
just
you back.
randomly.
Then I'm gonna follow you. Like, hey, I'm sorry.
Exactly.
Shit
But like,
crazy.
bro, you unfollowed me like 2 years ago, bro. I've been heartbroken.
I remember I had Insta follow on my phone.
You talking
that
about
day.
that really has been sitting
wow.
on my heart for the longest, bro. You know how many daps I gave you? I had so much
And
ring.
I knew deep
And I know that you unfollowed me, bro. That
If I've done
killed
this to
me,
anybody,
bro.
I am sorry. I am sorry. I am guilty. I am guilty of all.
Every
charges.
happy birthday, I was clenching my teeth. Nah, bro. I hope they wouldn't take it that far.
Filled with
Just
rage.
bro. just absolutely just
Shaking to the core.
just take it, bro. Every time you posted an achievement, bro, I was so
Ooh.
I felt so conflicted, bro. Do you know what that feels like, bro? You graduated from school,
And you
bruh.
put me
I
through
couldn't-
that.
I can't even say I was 100% happy for you, bro.
I didn't think you was gonna make it
I
for
did
real.
think.
I was so proud of you.
When you unfollowed me, I thought your life would crumble, bro. And I was upset that you were still doing just as good as you were before.
That's funny.
I do have a quick. It's not quick. I was gonna say quick topic, but
trying to
it's
cap.
definitely not quick at all.
Not
But
very
This man
segue
cooked.
sensei of him.
this is
Cook.
this is very wholesome house fashion.
It's about animals.
It's 100% about animals.
Oh, let's go.
It's been too long. I felt like we took enough of a break.
Sessions
Peter
getting
got off
weird.
our back
It's
for a
time.
while, and it's time to bring it back. So I'm gonna actually, if everyone has their phone on them,
Oh, say less.
I'm gonna send.
Is it an ugly animal?
No.
So it's a cute
It's a
animal.
scenario. So I actually got this. I was watching RDC's stream. Speaking of which, we are streaming on Twitch now.
Hey,
At Wholesome House Gaming.
What's up? Hey,
At Wholesome
listen,
House Gaming.
I just want to say I've been keeping the secret. It's been a work in progress. I'm kidding, I'm capping, but I'm super excited about this streaming though as well.
Yeah, so check us out. But I was watching RDC Gaming stream, and they asked this question, and it was like, typically I like to be a little bit more creative, come up with my own questions, but again, this one was just too right, like down our alley. All right, so I'm gonna send it right now. Hopefully y'all get it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we have this list of animals. I want you to picture an arena or Coliseum, if you will. So, and for the people listening and watching, of course, I will go down the list. So as you all read this list, the scenario is you have to pick 2 of these to defend you while the rest of them are attacking, right? So we have 3 bears, 3 brown bears to be specific. We got 4 lions, 50 hawks, 10 crocodiles, 15 wolves, 1 hunter with a rifle, 7 buffalo, 10,000 rats, and 5 gorillas. Again, you are picking 2 to defend you, while
2 of the
rest
groupings?
these, correct, and while the rest of them are attacking you. And
How many?
all the rest of them.
How many
so
can you pick?
2.
Two.
So it's you and 2 groups.
So initially, before even knowing the question, I was like, these 50 hawks are very important to me
I was thinking the
Why?
Hawks, bro.
because they're the only things on here that are flying.
That are flying.
The only
One,
ones.
and then 2. Okay, the 10,000 rats.
Yeah.
10,000 rats is an issue.
I was literally gonna tell them like just engulf them like some sand, like on our.
I figured there's some diseases, something going, bro. They get
Malaria.
to biting them.
But go spit on 'em.
But you see, but I was thinking, I was like, even if they bite them, like, how long is that going to take to kick in? You know what
And
I'm saying?
is this going to help me against a hunter with a rifle?
A hunter with
how
a rifle?
far away
He's-
is the
he's-
hunter with the rifle?
I mean, just think of a
You're in a
Coliseum.
Coliseum.
Oh, in the Coliseum? Oh, yeah, crazy.
That can fit 10,000
That is
rats.
so menacing. He's just running around with a rifle. He's trying to get him. He's just running, bro. Like, get away from me,
Yo.
bro.
I'm going to say the 5 gorillas and the 50 hawks.
You running around listening
You're
to
not
Moody.
taking the rats?
I'm definitely taking the rats.
As much as I wanted to, them hawks are flying, so the rats can't get to them.
Okay, but
In
you're
my
also on the
scenario.
team. Because I'm thinking if I take the
I'm
rats,
on one of
To
the gorillas'
defend you.
backs.
but if I'm
to
taking
defend you.
if I'm taking the rats, I can throw them.
I ain't touching the rats.
Hell no.
I'm touching the rats if I'm facing 15 wolves and
5
everything
gorillas.
else.
Yeah, I'm
You're
gonna say,
throwing
and if these are
rats?
10,000
Yes,
rats,
bro.
I mean, hey, they're probably, they're on your side, bro.
Absolutely.
So at least they
Oh, you got
some
support, huh?
We morphing, bro.
exactly. Look, I'm like, it's us against them, bro. Hey, you get down or lay down, bro.
I don't know, bro.
Like, come on now.
I'm
10,000
I'm taking
rats.
these gorillas and these hawks. These gorillas are going to build. The 4 of them are going to build a base to save me from the rats.
How are you defending yourself against 50 hawks?
No,
throwing
the
rats.
hawks are with me
Bro, I
on my
can-
side, and they're just coming down, just eating them, just pecking them to
I
death.
was looking at Ben because he was just
yeah.
taking these rats.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
them
need
hawks
the
ending
hawks.
you. You're done for. You're
I
gonna
just
peck you
feel
to
like
death.
50 of them. 50 is kind of a lot.
50 is a lot. but at the same
3 or 10,
time,
you good.
10 pecks, you're done.
I will
I'm
say
gonna
it
say
depends
hawks are pretty big, bro.
on how coordinated they are. Because if I'm getting
Pokemoning them
swarmed,
motherfuckers.
but no, because I'm taking the 10,000 rats. The 10,000
and we're gonna just have a
over
systematic.
50 hawks.
No,
rats can bite through like steel.
Here's what I want
Can
you
they?
to envision
Yes.
right now.
Can they bite through a gorilla? When
As-
4 gorillas, it's back to
They can
back.
for sure
handling
bite
them
through
from-
like a.
These motherfuckers, come on, bro. They don't have to bite you. They just gotta grab you.
Bro, they're going for your
Bro,
They
they're
are
not
ripping
about
your
to-
rats in
You
half.
act like it's a pterodactyl, bro. Like it's
If y'all could see
It's just a
y'all
bird,
can see
bro.
the feet on this mother. God, it shouldn't be Air Jordan. It should be Air Hawk. Good lord, yo.
That thing,
Good
picking you
buddy.
up, that thing is picking you up off the ground, bro.
No,
50
it's
What they,
not.
what
50 of them.
Not all just one, but what if they all like just kind of ganged up on you? Just
They said we're going for the
Hey,
biggest
you know
one.
what?
You
They're lifting me in the
10,000
air.
rats?
Those 50 hawks
the same
are
time.
lifting me. I'm levitating now.
Oh,
And
yeah.
the hawks are just fucking taking over.
No, that's kind of smart. 'Cause that's good if you're thinking defensively for real.
Winning, bro.
you can't
Hey,
hit
Wholesome
me,
House,
bro.
look, man. Come on. 50-50.
The gorilla's just on the ground, just looking up at you like.
No, the gorillas on my team too.
Oh,
So the
okay.
rest of them just looking like that. The gorillas just smashing, hawk smashing
So-
everybody.
So all of these have some sort of intelligence, like. And
Yeah, that's.
really
I don't know
will
how
attack-
coordinated they can.
or they're
really-
working with
Okay.
you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm assuming like I'm at least able to
I
wrangle
think
them
that's
or-
really what it is. I think you have to bring that. You have to come with the intelligence, and they'll just follow along with how you order them. You know,
know
and
what I'm saying?
strategize.
Then what's the downside of the rats? Besides them just being rats, because I feel like I
There
gotta
is
have
no
that.
downside. I
don't know.
literally.
I kind of don't want to fight the 10,000 rats. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna lie
that's
to you.
what I'm
That's why I'm
thinking.
flying,
I don't
bro.
know.
that's the only way to get away from
And
10,000
it's
rats.
a fight to the death.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
What you gonna fight for until what? Tap out?
No,
So
I'm
they say,
saying
I give up.
How many?
5-minute bout.
All right,
you know
I
what
was
I'm
just
saying?
playing.
They go 30.
The people what
You
they
go
want.
30.
You feel me?
30 with the gorilla.
We done
bro.
killed the lion already. We're like JK. I killed my
Sorry, bro.
little boy.
They done killed my
Nigga, boy. He's sick, bro. 10 Crocs.
10 Crocs not doing nothing for real.
10 Crocs with 4 lions and
but
3 bears.
In the arena, I feel like Crocs and like alligators and stuff like
There's
you get
so
them-
much
If
going
we're near water,
If we're in water or something, yeah, they get
that
to
would
twisting
have been
yeah,
that'd
they
have
get
been my pick.
gulping up some rats.
kind of fast. I'm just
Oh yeah, they're
They're
moving.
not agile though. They like they
They
just
gotta do what it
they
needs.
just fast waddle.
But they do be moving. Though.
So outside of the rats, I feel like these gorillas and like buffalo, I think, are the next biggest threats. And we already talked about
What
that.
about the bears?
7 buffalo.
7 is kind of a,
7 kind of meaty.
and I'm assuming it's a big
the bears
buffalo.
are the bears getting handled by the gorillas. It's more of them. So I
I do
they're
not
big.
think that's what's happening.
You think them 3 bears gonna be 5 gorillas?
I think the 3 bears might.
They gonna do some
might do some
damage, though.
damage.
Those gorillas are going
If they-
crazy. Bro.
You said brown bears too.
Brown bears.
Them gorillas are beat at ass. Bro. I swear to God.
One of them coming in with a Donkey Kong tie, bro. He's getting down,
Yeah.
bro.
I don't foresee anybody. Them buffaloes, 7 of them. That's a lot of man. That's
I
a lot
don't
of
see them as
size.
I don't see them as a issue, honestly. Like in any sort of bout, I feel like they just
They
got big body.
stampede you like.
Yeah, it's just,
Only 7 of them though.
exactly. You know,
Like it took like 1,000 to take out Mufasa for real.
oh,
It was a lot of them.
If they were coordinating the attack
they're
instead of
losing that
accidentally,
battle.
they would have handled them with like 5.
Yeah. Okay.
so
But
those
nonetheless-
4 lions are getting
Getting
get back.
tossed.
Yeah,
No,
getting packed.
the 4 lions are getting get back on them buffalo.
Right.
It's
gonna be a civil war.
That's what I heard.
They're crumbling. They can't get on one accord.
And I want to say, I really like the Hawks. I said that initially, and I really like these wolves.
Y'all got my top 2, man. Y'all got to pick your top 2, man.
I
15
really like
wolves
these
does
wolves.
sound actually very
And
effective.
wolves are actually big.
And they're
are.
pretty smart too. So even like along with just
I could get with some coordination there.
So one
know?
wolf per gorilla. You taking those odds with the gorillas? I mean, with the wolves?
Honestly, wait, I'm sorry. What?
5 wolves per gorilla. You taking those odds?
I might try
Hey,
it.
they were scrapping. What was
I-
that in Princess Mononoke? Those
I'm not
wolves
saying
against
it's
those
gonna
gorillas.
work, but the number 15 gives me enough. Like maybe we'll see.
They're definitely going to mess my gorilla up, but I still think he finna just. 2 of them are going to get straight obliterated immediately, skull crushed into the ground.
I was gonna say
wow.
they'd have
The
to be
other
very skilled wolves.
Yeah, the other 3 going to be biting hard, and then he going to throw him
Listen.
off his back. And
Bite for the ankles, something, get them on the ground.
The
and then they gotta
15 might
jump
be
them.
able to get jump on. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. It'll be 5 against 1. I'm saying even 5 against 1, I think my gorilla still handled it.
It'd be 3.
and at the same time, these not
Oh,
just
it's 3?
solo
Yeah, because
fights.
it's 5
man.
gorillas.
See,
and
my
15,
math is
so
off.
it'd have to
Oh,
be
they're really
3.
getting handled. 3 of them.
This is a battle royale too. Oh my god, yo, gorilla, you think it's gonna do your thing?
You still got to do
Blinded
it.
by a rat to the eye. A freaking hawk comes down, rips his arm off. The hunter takes his shot.
I'm saying you still got to deal with the hunter, bro.
dead.
But the Hawks are on my
Gone.
team. I'm floating in the air with like
I'm
20
just
of
saying,
them.
you don't know what's gonna happen, bro.
And then they're immediately going for the hunter with the rifle. 'cause
Meanwhile,
he's
you're
the
in the
only
back of a
long-distance
water
weapon.
buffalo running from a lion.
That'd be hilarious. Just
This is
seeing
crazy.
Zach just floating in the sky. Like,
It was,
they holding him up. He just glowing in the sun.
and he trying to shoot me down though. The rifle.
trying to-
Oh, that's a
Pew.
good point.
So I'm sending them. I'm like, maneuver. And then the gorilla just getting jumped. by
So you got a
everything else.
Pidgeotto, bro. Just set it down,
Right.
like go get him, bro.
Literally. And then as soon as we get out the rifleman out, I'm taking his gun, and now we're just in the sky.
I was just about to say,
Get
it's
'em,
kind of
boys.
sick that you're killing the only other human in here as well.
Handle him.
No, none of us said
Handle
we were,
him?
none of us said we were taking a
No,
human.
he getting
bro.
clapped. He only got one freaking gun.
What?
A
Limited
rifle.
He's
ammunition.
like, honestly, I didn't bring any more
Limited
bullets, bro.
ammunition.
He should
This
not have
is-
signed up for this.
Absolutely.
Nah.
He said the rules said I could
Dang.
only bring one. I'm like, why did you say that?
You wouldn't want to
before?
band together? Is y'all versus the animals?
Absolutely.
We're
not.
we're getting
Oh,
killed
you know,
for sure.
He just as scared as me. These animals, at least they gonna do what I say. And go fight for your life.
What if he missing all the shots? He said I didn't say I was a good marksman, bro.
Exactly.
Right.
I just said I was a man with a rifle.
You be like, all right, you're gonna flank. He be like, no, you do it.
The
good
ricochet
point
from
now.
the first shot gonna break his shoulder, bro.
Come on,
He's
I got
gonna be
kids
like-
at
he gonna
home.
be like, oh, shit.
You gotta sacrifice yourself.
No, what he gonna say is, I thought you had the rifle. What you mean, bro? Like, on my team.
Right, I chose you.
Look, he talking about, oh, I left it at home, bro.
Oh
You think I give a fuck about your kids? I don't give a fuck about myself.
Hell no, bro.
Right.
All right, what's everybody's final answer?
I'm think I'm going with the Hawks and the Rats, bro.
Hawks versus rats, hawks and gorillas.
The number of these rats is absolutely
There was no way I wasn't taking the
You need
Rats.
those-
asinine.
you
this
have to
should
have
not
those
make.
rats,
this should
bro.
not work, bro.
Yeah, if it was like
You should
1,000
take that
rats,
out.
I wouldn't
That's
be
crazy.
able to. I wouldn't be choosing them rats. But 10,000, you got to choose the rats, in my
All
opinion.
right, them hawks are ending you because you have no way to stop that
Hawks is a
marksman. So
great
he
pick.
just dotting you up the whole time. Just let me just wait. And got his ass. You don't got no way to stop him because
I'm telling Rats, Hawks, get that hunter or get that.
But you don't got the hawks. You
I said I got Hawks and
Yeah, he
Rats.
said hawks
Oh
and
yeah,
rats.
and I'm saying you a tough one to beat. But anybody who ain't got the hawks, it's hard.
My hardest challenge is gonna be
He too
like
far away.
the Hawks not eating the rats, bro.
And that's why I chose gorillas. Because we fuck the rats. Let's eat them rats.
Let's.
Yeah,
It's 10,000 of them.
You
Hawks.
eating the I was like, you
And actually, you eating the rats,
you
they
gonna
might
get
have-
too excited.
Smacking them right.
You gonna get poisoned, bro. You gonna get rabies, bro. Mess
Hey,
around.
bro, at least I survived.
It's like
Hunter just go right up on you and just, dang. You talking about you made this rabies?
with the blue pump shotgun.
Literally, bro.
He handling you.
He got the Kamehameha, bro, from the DBZ joint.
Man.
He just wild, bro.
Yeah, what y'all picking up? Keep going.
Definitely not these crocodiles.
Yeah, nah, bro.
Nah.
I'm just saying it feels wrong that everyone's just gonna pick the ones that have the highest number.
Come on, bro. That's just working smarter,
Five
not
gorilla?
harder, bro.
Oh no, yeah, you did
Yeah,
say
I'm different.
Yeah, still
I'm
though,
picking
it's
pound.
not.
I'm
Don't
picking.
help you with these rats.
How many? Yeah, I'm gonna let Troy Ben go.
I'm leaning towards rats and the wolves.
Okay.
Just
That's a
because,
Wolves is a
Frightening.
good one, too.
yeah, very agile, can jump. Hopefully, if a hawk swoops down, they could just catch it or something. Like, I don't know. And then, of course, like I said, I'm flinging rats the whole time
Just,
as they swoop down on me. Because 10,000 is so many. Like, the 10,000, like, I could deplore 9,000 to just be fighting everybody else that's on the ground. And then I have 1,000 just to, like, fling up to the sky and protect me from the hawks while even if it's just a matter of distraction, you know, just like they have a ton of rats flying, they're going to have to dodge. And that's when the wolves can then pounce, you know what I'm
This
saying?
could be a TV show.
Absolutely.
and I'm saying, like, I don't get any, like, type, because when you said, like, the throwing the rats, I was like, what if I get, like, some type of a gun that can shoot rats, bro, that I can just
You ain't
load
getting
up?
no extra amenities. What if I got a?
What you mean? Like, what?
Like, some-
what if I got
some-
a cannon that can shoot gorillas fast?
Yeah, right.
finna
You
dominate.
cheating.
Hey, man.
Bro,
I'm
I
already
feel
fighting against wild animals, bro. I'm already at the greatest disadvantage, bro.
Facts. So if it's a 3-on-3,
Of all of these animals?
no, the 3 that you chose, well, the 2 you chose in you versus our selection and us, do you think you're winning?
I have to hear their choice selection.
Yeah, Ben's very confident with these rats.
So
It's 10,000.
your rats and
Picture what 10,000 rats looks like.
Scary.
That's what I'm
It's like
saying.
we're talking
This is
flushed away
asinine.
here. Like, whole
10,000 is
city.
incorrect, bro. 50 though. 50 hawks. Have you ever been
50
swarmed?
hawks, I don't know.
You
I
ever
don't think
seen
you
somebody
getting out of
just
that.
get?
The native, bro.
What,
And all it's
in
gonna
what
take is
context
what-
would I have seen that before?
No man. What context would
I
you
would
seen
be
10,000 rats?
I would be traumatized. if I
And
just
10,000
saw them
rats in
out.
one place is a lot of rats,
Fucking
bro.
disgusting.
That's coding
That's
most
an
of the
army of rats.
That's coding most of the arena is rats, bro.
Exactly.
It's probably like 2 Arby's. No, it's
Yikes.
probably Arby's.
That's an interesting.
Just an Arby's
point
is
of
full to the
measure,
brim?
bro.
That's
I
ew.
really-
And I'm gonna tell these gorillas just
at
run in there,
capacities.
just run in there and just clobber.
So truthfully, I want to go with the hawks and the wolves.
Okay,
I like the hawks because
I like the way that.
I didn't think of
sounds.
the airborneness. That's
It's
cartoonish.
it's different, bro.
But-
It's different.
I really feel like they will. I feel like they can do damage to just about everybody on here, except for them
Yeah.
rats.
and
That's a
they can't
problem.
really get to them.
Exactly, and that's very important to me.
Yeah.
I feel like important to my success.
I'm gonna take time, you know.
And with the wolves, I can be on the back of a wolf, like you said. This hunter done for smacking him. So on the back of a wolf, grabbing his gun,
Silverback, I'm on this back.
and I just gotta stay mobile. I just gotta stay mobile at that point. You feel me? And what'd you say, bro?
I'm on
He on the back of the.
On the back of a silverback.
handling business.
That thing is flinging you.
That's what I'm saying. That's such a crazy ride.
He talking about you got to beside yourself, bro. He talking about we
You
might be
holding on to his forehead. Like,
Oh my god.
we might be working together, but we are not friends.
I have a feeling that's how a gorilla would be.
I'm
Too.
like, hey, I'm Tarzan. Shut up.
I'm stand on the top of your head.
Like I respect you for this alliance, bro, but don't get it
That's
twisted.
right.
Bro.
As soon as we
Like-
clap these rats, we part ways.
He talking about we didn't
For
say
it.
what happens after we win, bro. He talking about you still gotta face us.
Oh my god, you're gonna pay what you owe. Absolutely.
Talking
I
about we
don't
saved your life.
And I don't think you really respected me during that battle.
Exactly.
So them
all
hawks and the wolves, that's me.
All right. So now you said 3v3.
Yeah. So what I'm saying, like now we're all just in the Coliseum.
I mean, a lot of us got
'Cause we
similar
all
things.
survived.
Okay. Yep. So we're all in the Coliseum with our people. So you know, east, south,
People.
north, west. So I'm over there with my 50 hawks in the sky.
The Rat Clan.
And my 5 gorillas, and then you're in your corner with
I got 50
Rats and
hawks
hawks.
and
Damn, you got hawks
rats.
too? Oh,
Okay.
no.
What's good?
There's too many birds in the sky.
Yeah, then you got.
Yeah, 100
I got-
hawks now.
Oh, yeah.
I got 15 wolves and 10,000 rats.
Yeah, what you got, Trey?
Oh my god, I have 50. Damn, I got the hawks and the wolves. This is not gonna
All
work.
right. So it's like now who making it out alive?
Your gorillas are toast.
Who's stopping
Probably.
them?
All of the hawks together, the 150 hawks together are annihilating your gorillas.
50 of the hawks are mine.
But 50 of the
so
hawks
the-
are also
the 100.
John's.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he finna send all those at me at once and let all y'all just get off. So
The hawks are fighting each
You really
other.
finna just let them
He
beat you like
might.
that?
That's up to him.
They're using your hawks for their personal gain.
Don't try and flip it on me, bro.
That's crazy,
I'm
bro.
trying
You
to,
ain't trying to win.
mean-
You just trying to not lose.
I mean,
that's crazy, bro. I was gonna team up with you, bro. We just gonna get them rats up out of there, bro.
What are you saying,
He
bro?
also
I
has
didn't
rats,
say
though.
anything.
Hey, bro, we gonna say your rats, bro. We gonna get them out of there.
How we going to differentiate our rats?
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
On my way, rats are light skin.
Your rats got the white gene or something.
Albino
What?
rats.
Yeah,
I'm
albino
so
rats.
scarier.
I just surrendered to those. Oh no!
I'm just saying, it's going to be a massacre
I'm not reaching for a gun.
in the sky.
Right, gun compoundment.
There's going to be a complete just bloodbath in the sky. On the ground, it's going
Oh
to be
my
a ton of
God.
rats.
I know it smells crazy in here.
Gorillas.
Who's
and
stopping
wolves.
these gorillas, bro? That's what I want to know.
We
The
listen,
rats
man. But my rats,
and the
bro.
wolves.
We look.
You have rats too?
I do.
Oh my no!
I got rats and hogs. Look,
See,
I'm
all
saying.
y'all rats just scrapping, so the gorilla just chilling.
Oh.
watching. Stupid.
None of us are. We're all dying.
I'm not going. Yeah, bro.
We're done for. Are you kidding me?
I'm in the sky.
I know it smell crazy in there.
Oh yeah.
All of these animals. Oh my goodness!
I'm probably getting y'all out by the disease first, though, bro. I mean, that's gonna be my main.
You're getting
that's
yourself
my
out
main.
too.
You finna get your
Ben
all
got
my
rats.
area.
There's 20,000 rats in here.
Man,
In the club, 20,000.
What?
man, we gonna figure it out.
Yeah,
man.
no one's making out of that.
I think I'm winning.
You said I think I'm winning.
I think I'm winning.
I don't think so. I think John's Hawks. Wait,
Well,
did you? No, you
I
have.
have hawks too.
You're not getting. Why would you win?
That's
Because
what
of them
I'm saying.
gorillas, you're probably actually because of all their hawks. You're probably losing.
Those
first.
hawks.
Those
are going,
gorillas
bro.
aren't gonna do enough.
You're
for you.
underselling the hogs, bro.
Why y'all
50
go?
and 50.
Bo, out of all the other danger in there, why would all of your hawks just immediately attack my gorillas?
I'm not
The
saying
hawks
that's
don't have to attack the gorillas.
Yeah, I'm not saying that's actually gonna happen.
It's your move.
It's just you don't have
It's like
enough
Yu-Gi-Oh.
gorillas. Is what I'm saying. Because
Right.
if any of ours, let's say, all right, our hawks fight. Not all mine make it. All right, cool. We getting out of that fight. I might just go jack some stuff up of yours because I'm like, we got to get the most out of this while we here.
And then my hawks are coming in there. Come on, we're finna
No,
do
No,
it.
your hawks are fighting whoever he got
and
left.
you have.
10 of them
It's a
are
trifecta.
keeping me in the air.
I was gonna say you're already
Oh, that's
sacrificing
bad.
10
You
of
gotta
your
get out
hawks.
the air.
Exactly.
That's not
So you
good.
have less hawks than both of them
And
individually.
I'm gonna have my hawks drop me off on the back of the silverback, and then now they're just
the silverback is gonna get clapped with you on it, bro.
Back to death.
Your silverback is drowning in rats, bro.
in disease
And a couple
bro.
wolves.
20,000 rats.
That gorilla got
you think,
rabies, dude.
you think you can hold on to a gorilla?
No.
Do you think them rats can?
Yes.
No.
or at least bite,
It's
bro.
20,000 of them.
Bling.
They don't have to.
So all the rats are going at the gorilla at once. And all of these scenarios,
At least 1,000, for
literally-
sure.
Y'all,
Yes,
y'all
bro.
literally got to be like, look, he's the number one problem. Let's get him out of here. I don't think y'all gonna take
I mean,
the
you
easy
got
way
you,
out like that.
I mean, you do got the biggest animal, bro. I mean, with the gorilla.
So it just makes sense scientifically. So y'all just ops. All right. Nah, I regret my decision. I should.
I mean, the way
Whatever,
the way you
bro.
said it, it
Weak
sounds
ass
like
gorilla.
now you sound like you're saying we should have went for you first.
no,
bro.
I'm out of there, bro.
Right.
I told
Now
her
we
my
gonna team
island out.
up. Just because you said so.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Gorillas got to go. But yeah, I'll take this opportunity to be like, all right, y'all, go ahead and take a second and hit that. Is it subscribe, like, share, use all the buttons and
Use that comment function.
Really, just spam any button that you see available on your screen.
and weigh your options the same way we're weighing who's going to win in a fight of 20,000 rats.
Yeah, which one to make the greatest
150
impact on the
hogs,
Wholesome House?
3 gorillas and 30 wolves.
Yeah.
Definitely not the gorillas.
Do I share 5 of these videos or do I just like all of them? You know,
Right.
spam for spam. I don't know what we can spam you. I probably can make you a spam sandwich at one of our next events. You know, but just spam our pages, man. Just
I don't
show
think
us-
Ben will let you do
I
that.
don't know, bro.
Ben ain't letting us go with the spam sandwiches, man. You know, he had to get culture, man. He gets put some
saying.
mustard on there.
Put some mustard on it. That's
Hey,
the
That'll make
great
it better.
equalizer, bro. That mustard gonna get you right, bro. It's gonna change your life.
Just cut it up. Yeah, you'd be good. But
He said he chopping it like some chorizo.
Hey, look, put in the omelet, bro. You ain't gonna be able to taste the difference. I'm like, dang, is this turkey bacon? So I'm like, yeah.
Nah, no way you said turkey bacon, bro.
Not turkey bacon.
I could have
but
been enough.
a little better than regular spam, maybe.
Oh man.
Shout out fried bologna, man. Always top tier.
What is bologna?
Well, I don't know.
Spelled weird.
Bologna.
Bologna.
Was that y'all signing out? Did I
No.
miss something?
I don't know, man.
No, but I would say I do think it is a good time, unless you have a unique topic that you want to.
We can do like a couple more.
All right. The only other thing that I wanted to bring up today is I just wanted to share that I have recently gotten irrationally suspicious of sleeper agents. Not much of a question, but
Around you?
yeah, because like you never know.
I'm gonna let you get it out before I start asking questions.
I mean, it's literally just the idea of like what if one day you found out like one of your parents was a sleeper agent, and now you're a child of
That's
a
the
sleeper
problem.
agent. So now who are
What does that
you?
even mean?
Where are your allegiances?
It's like if I were to all of a sudden I get a call or there's some sort of high pitched noise and then I'm just another person and I'm a secret agent and I have a mission I must
Or you hear like some
accomplish.
type of code word, they'd be like the ice cream's
The
on
Winter
the
Soldier.
table,
How he had to flip basically.
Okay.
and you just activate, bro.
But I'm the child of one parent that's a sleeper agent and the other one that's just regular. I hope it's the one that I like the most. That's the sleeper agent, because the other one probably getting murked if it's like serious like that.
But who?
What do you mean by that?
The agent.
You mean the other, the other parent?
Mm-hmm. You telling me
So
all
you're
of a sudden
saying you hope your favorite parent is the agent,
is
so
the
that
one that's not
the one
getting
that
murked.
has to die.
Because the
The one
other
that's-
one
is
is
my
definitely
least favorite parent.
You
the
said
other
the
one
other
is
one is
probably
definitely-
going in. He's like, you know my identity.
Probably.
I have to. I must accomplish my mission.
That's
so
crazy. So you're just gonna go in the room and be like, man, I'm so glad it wasn't my favorite.
That's what I'm saying. Thank God
And
it
I'd be
wasn't
like,
dad.
He talking
I'm
about, whoo, man.
couldn't be me.
I was really worried.
For a second, I thought I lost my mom.
I
there,
thought my life
but it
was
was just
over. He
Pops.
thought my life was over.
Oh wow, that's a crazy take.
Well, what are you gonna say?
I just wasn't really thinking about the fact that one of my other parents would have to die. I was more so concerned about if they were a sleeper agent for like an alternate country or something. Like if they were
Okay.
like, yeah, like I was sent over by Zimbabwe, you know, years and years ago.
Does it come with an accent?
That'd be funny, actually. Yes.
That would be absolutely outrageous.
Yes, it does. They just speaking in an accent. That's what I'm saying. Like, do I now like choose sides of where I grew up personally, or am I like, you know, like this is an opportunity to maybe get out of the U.S. and see what Zimbabwe hitting on?
But this isn't as crazy as one of them dying.
Nah, that's not
Oh.
what I've been thinking about.
Okay. I mean, I like where your mind is going, truthfully. And I guess, would you prefer a specific country to
I mean, I don't know.
have a sleeper agent
Yeah, right.
specifically infiltrate your family?
You're a sleeper agent? Yeah, from Russia.
Can we get another one? Can we try again?
He talking about, I know that's gonna be complicated.
Yeah.
bro.
Right, like, that's code-ish. Like Michigan code, but God,
Right.
dang, it couldn't be Puerto Rico.
I was wondering why there was always
Yeah.
vodka in the freezer. Like, I should have put the pieces together.
Exactly.
That's
Like,
my fault.
Everything makes sense now.
Yeah, no. But then also, you know, just outside of just like family, you know, like one of us could be a sleeper agent. We're sitting here having this nice chummy podcast the whole time. John is from Czechoslovakia.
I'm saying, man, just waiting on the right.
That would be the
key
craziest one.
phrase.
Yeah.
And I just like,
Or it could be me. Maybe this is me throwing you off my scent.
It
right
might
now.
be you. It might be. I feel like
This
out
is
of-
what a sleeper agent probably would do.
it definitely might be Zach.
Yeah, no. Wait a second.
Nah,
Absolutely
bro.
might be Zach. I think the biggest like
He did say
wow,
there's multiple versions.
I was gonna
of
say
himself.
Zach 3 definitely probably.
Zach 3 making plans right now in this moment.
Yeah, he's definitely.
He on the channels, bro. He said, "Oh, y'all need information. Bet.
Hey.
I got what you need."
He in his head right now thinking this is the one topic I did not think we were gonna get to. Bro.
Right.
Just know if I die, one of the other me's did it.
Oh
You know,
man.
yo, XXX.
Just know.
We're not
Just
doing
know.
that
He,
again,
he
bro.
had to throw you all
Why
off
are you sharing this information?
Exactly.
so this
know,
one
bro.
couldn't remain.
Your handler will not be pleased, bro.
By any means.
Hey, take it easy on me.
Nah, that's crazy.
But yeah, John would be the most unsuspected, and probably I don't know. That's the one I would not be ready for.
That'd be crazy. I wouldn't suspect it.
John doesn't even know himself.
I wouldn't even know, bro.
The John we know that day is gone.
This is gone, bro.
That'd be wild.
He's been hiding it in humor this entire
This
time.
whole time, bro.
Yeah,
No sarcasm.
then it happens, never laughs again. Oh man, ain't
Just
nothing funny.
such a dramatic change, bro. I'm just like,
John used to be such a jokester. He's like, really?
nothing is funny, bro. I got my mission, bro.
And he's always frowning.
Just upset.
But I do think a lot of this has become from, not to kill a mood here, but all these freaking train derailments and like just weird stuff, like the freaking balloon that they had to shoot down. Just like just really odd stuff that's been going on. I'm just like, somebody knows something. Somebody's in here already.
Yeah.
And we sitting here trying to shoot stuff down. Somebody already, somebody was at the park and lifted that balloon out into the sky.
And I just want to say, like, I want whoever knows just to let me know at this point. Like, whoever really knows.
I just want to be in on it. I'm not going to do anything with the
No,
information.
I'm not at all. I just want to
I'm not going to TMZ. I'm not doing any of that, bro.
Nothing
Shade
rash.
room.
Believe in me.
Nothing rash. I'm just planning out my calendar. That's all.
Man, right.
When I got to get
Come
out.
on, just let me know when I need to leave.
That's it.
Would it not
That's
be
it.
on that day?
Facts. Like, why would you choose my birthday
Literally, bro.
Right.
to burn down our ecosystem?
Oh, man.
Oh, sorry,
Completely
bruh.
destroy civilization as we know it.
You talking about we would reschedule, but we been planning this for like,
For like 80
Like, you don't
know what I'm
understand. Like, it's like-
you talking about a lot went into
It's
this,
bigger
bro.
than me.
Like,
honestly.
Mike-
It's honestly, bro, literally, it's much bigger than you.
Like,
bro.
I
You're-
wish I could, but it's kind of over my head.
Like,
At this
like,
point.
talking about, I don't want to sound like that, but you're being a bit insensitive.
this is generations of work we're talking about.
Like,
Like my
saying-
grandfather,
my great grandfather, bro.
Blood, sweat, and tears that went into this.
He went into this, bro.
We got pentagrams and everything for this, bro. We went deep. You're like, okay, I won't ask again.
I'm sorry, he started getting hyped up. Talking about, now you got me mad, bro.
Right. I might speed it up. No.
Matter of fact, bro.
But you spin the block again. But what if I say, it's my graduation? What then? He's like, all right, now I have to kill you. That's it.
No, exactly.
You pushed it.
No, that'd be too crazy, bro.
Hopefully, you can all continue to trust your families after this episode.
After this, bro.
I definitely feel like if I were to ever come across a sleeper agent, it would definitely be at work. Not
Why you say
speaking
that?
of any of my
I was
workers
gonna say like
specifically.
specifically.
Nah, I just feel like at work it's a very high. You're working.
It's
You
easy
are
to
putting
blend
up
in.
a front already.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're doing something for money. So you're telling me
You
Saying
definitely
I'm
don't know
not,
what
you're
real-
not yourself.
you're not yourself. You can't be normal. Like what Zach you said earlier. Talk to me like
Talk to me like yourself. Talk to me like a human being.
like a
man.
human being, bro.
So I'm gonna break out of this simulation,
Man,
bro.
literally, like I know the real you. I've seen you before.
I've seen you
Exactly.
outside of work, bro.
And on top of that, somebody at work, you'll be working with them for years. Next thing you know, dang, so and so didn't come in today. Yeah, they quit. And they like
True.
at home with a smile. Man, I hate that job.
Yeah.
And I have to work with Ben every day. So it might be the sleeper agents, bro. Just
Had a
saying.
smile in his face.
Not they got him recorded,
to go
bro.
to lunch.
Yeah, everybody just listening. They talk about, man, let me tell you about my coworkers, bro.
Ooh.
I've been waiting to get this off my chest. Just going
Exactly.
hard, like. And you would have no idea, bro. That's facts.
It's a crazy phenomenon.
No.
Takes a lot of dedication. Kind of impressive.
It's either sleeper agents or aliens. And if it's the aliens, man, just come in
What's
peace.
worse? I guess
Aliens.
it would depend on if they don't come in peace.
I'm saying whatever they shot over Lake Orion.
You think that was more so aliens?
Nah, that was probably another balloon or something.
You think this is really random? Sorry.
Nah, we here.
Yeah,
now.
we're here. Do you think we'd ever get to a point where we eat aliens? Out of just curiosity,
I feel like if
culinary curiosity.
so, that concept of the great what is it called?
Canyon.
No, it's
Migration.
like the Great Wall I think,
China.
in space. I think you were talking about this before with me, John.
The Great Wall in Space of China.
Basically, the idea is that the reason we haven't come across any sort of life outside of Earth
A mirror.
is either because they got so big that they ruined it or something, or is any of this coming back
A little bit, bro. A little bit.
Everybody put your tinfoil hats on right now.
So if they're just stupid, absolutely. But if they're like really, really smart and they're like, oh, we're finally talking to them because they're like, oh yeah, we're here to take over, then no, I don't think we're gonna eat them. But if they're just dumb and we come across them first,
And then they kind of act as if
tearing them up.
Animals, essentially.
Facts. They're getting cooked, filleted. They gonna be in the new KFC bucket by the end of the week, for sure.
And that Martian meat falls right off the bone.
No, not Martian Manhunter, bro.
I'm
From the
just
Justice
saying.
League.
Somebody on that trip is gonna be like, that looks
But a
delicious.
butter reduction.
Or Marvin Martian.
Oh my gosh.
Or the butt ugly Martians.
Just pieced up. That's terrible.
Somebody Troy, I thought we were friends. Somebody know, but
Who told you
It's
that?
above me.
it's above me.
Literally.
That one's not up to me. Sorry.
Sorry, bud. Talking about you should have been a little smarter.
Man.
You'd have had a complete conversation with me, bro. I would have never did that.
Should have picked up a book.
Literally.
That's funny. Oh man.
If you could comprehend what I was saying, bro,
You might have made it
I would
out.
have left you alone.
They just looking at you blankly.
No light behind the eyes. So just looking, bro.
You don't know what's gonna happen.
Troy already Troy just celebrated. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They're done for, bro. Y'all getting cooked.
Say, you don't know it. You don't know it now, but you'll be a delicious burger.
Whopper Jr.
You ever heard of sauteing?
See, it's this technique.
You know, you ever been flayed? You ever see some flambe? Flambe.
It's kind of like cremation, but you know,
Yeah, right.
Just
just add a little salt and pepper in there.
Just season.
You ever seen a George Foreman? You know what the inside of one of those looks like?
you will.
Quite
Well,
comfy, actually.
he will.
Pretty spacious.
Oh shoot.
I'm saying, man.
This episode has been something.
It's too much,
Been
bro.
Something.
Listen, and I think this is a great place to wrap it up. March, I want to say thank y'all for tuning in for this one. This was funny. I had a great time. And I'm excited for what we talk about next week. And I hope that whoever's listening, drink more water. And it's still Black History Month. So show some love. I'm out.
Yeah, show some young brothers some love, man. Wavy J
Young brothers.
right here, man, in the place to be, in a wholesome house. 50 plus episodes in, bro. I was thinking about it today. I'm like, man, look at our catalog, bro.
And only getting better.
Look at us. Every time, bro. Every single episode. This was really funny, bro. I was very dead. So yeah, man. You guys are gonna love this one. Well, you loved it already.
Right.
Type deal.
Zebra signing out, man. Man, just give us some of those endorphins, man. Test that theory. Go ahead and
Please.
just go ahead and like some, share some, comment some, like something on my page. You know, yeah, I don't care. Just let us know that you're interacting with us, man. Zebra signing out.
Please like something on his page.
You know, I got the TikTok. You know what I'm saying? I got the WordPress. I got the
Out here working.
I got the Twitch. I got a couple different avenues, man.
I second that.
Facts.
I need the endorphins for sure. I'm definitely heading down that road already, and I'm fine with it.
Itch.
I need it. So yeah, the shout out. Honestly, we've been getting a lot of endorphins recently, especially in TikTok. Y'all doing something on TikTok right now, man. I never thought I'd see the day, but TikTok's for sure about to catch up to Instagram, so that's beautiful. But yeah, we appreciate all the support. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for interacting on social media. And honestly, thank you to all the people in real life that like say something. I do appreciate that too, even if it's like,
that's where
hey
I was
man,
going.
like when y'all gonna let me get on the podcast? Y'all look like y'all have so much fun. I love that. I love having people just bring it up and it makes things real. Like the social media stuff is great and cool, and I love seeing the numbers, but at the same time I also love hearing it and being like, wow, these are actually really real people that are enjoying the stuff that we put out. So that's incredible.
Watch, like, what?
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
It's like, oh wow.
I be praising people. I'm like, thank you.
You're an episode what?
Look, you don't understand.
Oh, man.
What you mean to me.
Yeah.
And now I'm finna go try harder next episode.
Especially because like honestly, I mean like I think we have really, really funny and great content, but I'm also just like, that's just us talking. Like, we really just talking. Y'all just listen to it. So I'm glad we can do that for y'all, you know, if you really enjoy us and
Turn me up.
entertained. So we appreciate it. This is also me signing out, Benjamin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.